Yes, Akronfo dun so. Kusia kwaye dey. Akoyi mu kronfo penny Ghana for mo kai de o kan sa asem no.
Alright, welcome back to Ayoho TV. Like, comment, na share my videos ni efama me. Esa nse mode share merry go matter se say the na latest update. Ena mako boy bia no amebe jam na mo nso ma che mo adwen ewo ye comment section ne ase ede amaye. Na it seems say NPP for any huro de enye asem keto akra. Ede enti ena me kasa ansem we. Ya nkasa ye neti a eye arehosem a esi ye Achese ye hwe eye attitude for bi to say eye mutala Mohammed achese o Tamale constituency se na kunya ne abeda ho ama se nominee mako 13 and achese eye corporate for eye NDC akonya na eno ena chese yenu abema bako aba monteso edi nsembi abetuja chese omodie nka omonim se Ghana fo yina ye wo awehuo ma nkasa akonya no kra nka ya ntoso aba nanso yes we mu chese se ensuo efa oba na enchese onomo ensuo bi ebusia yenko ene yenko tie yenu abema ne anode nsema o de tuja efa sansem we hu bi embra.
Yes, Akronfo dun so. Kusia kwaye dey. Akoyi mu kronfo penny Ghana for mo kai de o kan sa asem no. Mo kai 2007, 2008 NPP for prime minister no. Mo kai owura no kan sa asem no Ghana for. Unim se me gina ya enye nyame a ene nkofo idi a ye wade mo cheche nkofo a Ghana for. Mo ni se ka metimi aka bibi dumiensa Ghana for. Woni se kamisu metime yusu bibi dumiensa Ghana for wo de mami hu wadwen se nyankofo yi na aye wade a aka caption be pa na ade be ma we caption be pa na wa hwe a wo de ma sa dumiensa e da so a caption be wo de answer meto me komo so no message fanza e dey back ma so yes fanza back ma so ma nyame ya wo wi a bia prasa na do se me aso e dey afọ mi na wasa atre ase the win go free mu ko yi bi 2028 still possible Ghana for wouldn't say your friends say NDC ni na plane crash no where dey wo ye no munim say NDC for bie kwan say wa opese opeke forms na ukojam ye to abama yes e wo Tamale central no munim say NDC for nko a o makofa forms no eye mako dumiensa Ghana for my awesa na we na minim say the we ade ba ye rat ya ho a yesu minim say kasa akonya na krampo de be kasa ye ntoso aba but say o ma kire say ensuo fa oba na nche so waja ensuo no ensuo fa oba na nche so waja ensuo no but NDC for so ya ade am o ma surprise me because NPP for krampo mu say ade we ya arehosem ento mu contest sa election we but minima the crop party am NDC for te say minim any part 13 mo ya menkofo adwen foforo mo ya menkofo adwen foforo na menkofo adwen mo adwen de mempese me de ma no be boso because me ko kan ye be from say me ya no but the way am see tu mo ma de anya mo mobo kakra NDC for mo ma de anya mo mobo kakra NPP for krampa ye nye we kwe hu sa de ye mobo enti ye mo mo ma de anya mo mobo na munyai de se mo ye ma adwen se munyai so a ene mo mfa form so manu kwa ye bibi dunso no na ise ayese nya abro pepepe yes Ghana for we wo caption de be ma no ase o de mesrew me yi me hu frim minim hu bi empanifo mesremo mesre na mo ye dey mo shama ye enu ntina e Ghana for mebunu kase se wo ye panyini ese wo kasa ye na dachi bi TikTok for be ye dey e be use di against you yes na wo share yes ensem trofuo kuo se wuni aban na farm wunya asema ye ne dey yenka bi ma yes Ghana for mo ya aware say ensem trofuo kuo no omoni aban no twempra Ghana for mo ya aware say ensem trofuo kuo no ai omoni aban no twempra emu oden aya hwe ne ye kura nyinsen betima piem Ghana for mo ya aware What the answer meto me komo no so kra no. Message fansa ye dey. Back maso. Yes fansa back maso manya me ya. Who here be a prasa na no say me so ye dey. Afolo me. Na wasa atrase. The we ensem trofuo kuo. Esie tu omunsu no to agu. Afa bind ya shemu yi de 2028. Still possible. Yes, still possible Ghana for. Mo ya aware say won't me present na mo che no. Mo ya aware say what so dem. Ghana for. Ana mo ya aware say sa ekuo no a omo so mo kame man ensem trofuo no. Wonim say omo nka ho asem Ghana for mo ya aware. Ghana for mo ya aware. Ana Ghana for munim say the etiti o ya atesem. The etiti say ensem trofuo kuo panyi no. Wase omo kwaye omo lesson no. Won't me present no. Anto aba ama no. Enti no so ono akonya na asem a ono so wan kabi man Ghana for mo ya aware. Eti Ghana for eti dia moa mo hwa ensem trofuo kuoi eni won't me present yi die ntie ye Ghana for ntie ye nya na ye join kuo ese ba ko anu akoyi ne ka na mayi ne ba ko ahye nsem Ghana for eti moa mo hwa de ensem trofuo kuoi eye yiyimu ya Ghana for eye wo de mon hye ma me wate mo de mon hye me ye nka mo hwe mon hye ma me ma ensem trofuo kuo pani ne nsanka ese wuntumi nipa no oda so hyem omu nipa no ada so hyem na ade na ensem trofuo kuo no mo ye yiyimu saa se se de mo ye yiyimu dodo yes na mo hye ama ne nsaka.
Really? It is completely deceiving. You know, the whole NDC setup, Obi, has been live from day one. All of the 2024 campaign, at least I'm focusing on that because that's where the promise of we're going to pay cocoa farmers more came to light. Some of them went as far as saying that we're going to pay 7,000. The finance minister, who you advised, campaigned in his constituency, telling people that this government, the Akufo-Addo government, was keeping their money, and that when he come, he will pay them 6,000. In fact, after January 10th or so, he had an event where he said he will pay 6,000. In fact, that gave a farmer confidence to say that what he is going to pay is good because they have struggled for years with poor pricing. It's a published document. Okay? Now, so the question is, Obi, what is all this story? President Mahama showed us how to detect if somebody is backtracking and somebody is lying from what he has said he will do and then he's changing his position. He says that when the person begins to stammer, begin to say, then you know the person is lying. My brother here, technically based on President Mahama's definition, he's just been lying to us. And the farmer who practically was telling us says that everything he was saying is fine English. That's it. We haven't said much. Look, when they were saying they will pay 70%, if you take 70% off the price we offer, FOB, which is 49,000 or so per
48,000
per ton, 70% of that is not 6,000. But that was the impression you created. You said you were going to pay people 6,000. Now you have come to power. Now you are making argument about 70% and that is promise achieved. You didn't say that your finance minister didn't say 70%. If 70% does not equal 6,000, then you have not fulfilled your promise.
No, it's 70% of the FOB, which is in dollars.
Yes.
So you would have to do the conversion.
I agree.
And then you get the farm gate price in cedis.
Yes. I'm just keeping this very fundamental. You do all those calculations per bag. We're looking at a promise that says you're going to pay 6,000. Okay. And the finance minister said that without compulsion in January after he knew he was going to be finance minister. Says that he will pay 6,000. Now they are making argument about FOB exchange rate that is gone down, and so therefore wickedly that is affected them. Doesn't make any sense. Your promise is independent of whatever situation, because when you were making it, you knew the dynamics of the market will not be held constant.
Well, the argument has been that they made that promise based on the prevailing